Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am USA Today best-selling author Hildie McQueen, and I write medieval historical romance. So today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. I've been wanting to do my week and how I prepare for the week ahead with whatever I have planned. And so I am going to bring you along as I set up the week of May 15th through May the 21st. I am using these kits from Samantha May sticks that are specifically for the Erin Condren Hourly, but it was like a oops kit or a oops bag. So I've got all kinds of kits that don't really match. So what I'm doing right now is looking through them and seeing, you know, what works together. I ended up using parts of the one that you see on the right side, which is the, I used the washi and the date covers out of that sheet. And then the sheet that I am holding right now, I am going to be doing those to-do stickers, which I think, yes, I end up moving up because I'm like not quite sure why I put it down there. So my plan or my thought process is, because I've not used this, usually I just make messy ink. Honestly, I just use ink and write out what I have planned, but I wanted to make it a little bit neater to see if it will work for me. We will see. So my thought process was that I would use the 3 top under the to-do to write down my top 3 tasks for the day. Although, to be honest, today that I'm recording this voiceover is Tuesday, and I have not done my 3 main focus things for the day, and what I need to start doing is do it the night before. So I will be writing it in for tomorrow. It's one of those things that I need a process, and I'm trying to work out with the process that will work. But it's been a little bit difficult to come up with how I want to plan my week, what exactly I need to keep track of, and things. Mainly, I think what is important to put down is things that are happening each day that I need, and things I really need to remember. And then as the day progresses, the night before, or as the day progresses, and I know that I'm not going to finish something, then go ahead and write it in for the next day. So I think that's what I'll be doing, and at the very end of this video I will show you what I have added as far as writing into this week. So right now when I'm filming it, not right now, when I'm filming this video, it is the Sunday, and or was it Saturday? Oh gosh, no, I can't remember. I think it was Saturday that I filled it out for this week. So I did know some things and I knew what days I needed to do what things, but it just may or may not work, kind of depending on if I finish. For one thing, like I was planning to do edits for 3 days, and it turned out that I was pretty industrious, so I was done with my edits in 1 day. Now, I honestly am surprised because it usually takes me longer, but I didn't have that many edits to do, first of all. And then secondly, I was feeling industrious and worked on it for 7 or 8 hours straight. I think it was 8 hours straight. I worked on it all morning, took a break and did some things, and then I came back and worked on it again. So yeah, it was done pretty, I mean, it was in the evening, but it worked out fine. All right, so let me explain to you guys, first of all, what my normal day is like. And I use the word or the term normal loosely, quite loosely. All right, so Mondays I wake up and get up around 8:30 in the morning. I get my tea, feed the dogs, and then come to my office. From about, I'm done with that probably by 9, let's say 9, usually 8:45. But usually by 9, I'm at my desk with my tea. I do my picture of the day, which normally is whatever cup I have, and I put that up as my good morning on my normal page, just for my profile. I have good morning on there every morning with a different cup, and I might ask people different things and they reply. Then I also then will go through social media. I will check my email, make notes, and check my sales stats. And this is also the time when I will go through my Facebook ads and make sure there's nothing wonky going on there, and make a note as to whether I need to stop one or spend more on a different one or put up a new one. It all depends on, you know, the day. And so then I do my daily routines that are pretty much the same. So Mondays, every day from Monday through Friday, I do my Facebook post. Then from Monday through Friday, I check my email. From Monday through Friday, I check my sales stats. On Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I visit my reader group. I have my own reader group, plus I'm an author member of several other reader groups, and I stop and check on those 3 times a week. Then on Tuesdays, I do author groups. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Usually Thursdays for sure, because Tuesdays sometimes I don't. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do promotional posts. So that is usually a good routine for me. And then on Wednesdays is my weekly hunk day, which is I put up a picture of a hunk. And also Wednesday afternoons, I have my author accountability group, which is a Zoom call. So that I have already down. Everything that I do that I just talked about, the reader group, the Facebook post, checking emails, going to author groups, doing my promo posts, all that I take care of within an hour. So it's not like it's taking me a ton of time away from my schedule. I have the routine down pat. I go from one thing to the next to the next. So I check usually it's my Facebook post first. Then I go check my sales stats. I like to keep track of any pre-orders. And then from there, once I'm done with that, then I will go and do the email, check my email, take any notes of things that I need to take care of that day. Then after that, depending on how much time I have left, I will go back through my Facebook and see if there's any comments, things like that I need to reply to. And also, like sometimes I'll go and look at my author page, which is different than my profile, but not very often, because what I do is during the weekend, I schedule for the next week. So every day there's a post already going up there, so I don't have to go back in there every day. Unless there's a lot of comments or questions or something like that, I might go in there and just like the comments. I mean, I hear, but I'm not positive, that if you like comments or you heart comments, that your post will be visible to more people. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. I know that the more people who comment and like your post, then the more visible they are, because I noticed that if I usually get, like, let's say I get 15 to 20 likes in the mornings for my good morning post. But if ever I ask a question and a lot of people are responding to it, then I notice it goes to a lot more people. Like I'll get 100 views versus 50, and more people commenting that normally don't. So there must be something to me more with their responses than my responses, but I don't know. Who knows? You know, the algorithms seem to change from day to day. All right, so I am usually done with the administration portion. Excuse my language. I don't know. Sometimes with these words, when you speak two languages, portion. There we go. I'm usually done with the administrative portion of my day by 10:30. At this point, I've been sitting down for about an hour and a half at the most, and I get up and I go and get my second cup of tea. So my second cup of tea is usually a signal to my dogs to go and, oh, we're going outside. So I might stretch and go outside and let them out, come back in, fix my second cup of tea, and then it's time to get started with the writing portion of my day, which usually starts around 10:30-ish. And this week in particular, I was doing edits. For the first 3 days, I planned to do edits and then rewrites on a book I just finished for the next 2 days. But it's turned out, like I said, that I finished my edits all on Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will probably the rest of the week will be spent doing rewrites. And then hopefully I can get the book to the proofreader by Saturday, but we'll see. I'm kind of moving a little bit slow this afternoon. I had a bunch of things to do, and I ended up not starting on my edits until, on my rewrites until about 11:30 maybe. So yeah. So then I'm taking a break right now to do this voiceover because I was getting sleepy because I ate a big lunch. All right, so what I'm putting down here are some things that I plan to do this week. Newsletter has to go out, and then I put down marketing on Wednesday because Wednesday I have a BookBub deal, and I am also going to be promoting not only the BookBub, but I'm going to be promoting the first book in the series at a lower price. So that's why I have marketing down for Wednesday. And then I have, what am I putting down now? Oh, I did. I'm filming a plan with me. Did I do that yesterday? I can't remember now if I did. I don't think. Yes, I did. I filmed this. Or I don't know. Anyway, I have down that I'm gonna film, but I'm not sure if I did or not. I can't remember. Too much. My retention is like totally gone. But I have been walking, so that my routine is changing just a little bit. I would say I'm about 45 minutes lower, or 45 minutes later with my routine, because on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I go walk, and that usually, it's not that far from my house. It's like 5 minutes. So that takes me about an hour to do, and then, you know, come back and jump right back into it. So I'm trying to readjust my schedule. So even though I have these things listed by hour and time, the time is probably adjusted a little bit. I'm usually done with my writing or edits or rewrites by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but like today, for instance, I didn't finish till 3. So like I said, I think this new schedule on the days that I walk is moving me an hour further into the day, which is fine. Once I am done with my writing or whatever at 2 o'clock, then I go back and do a lot of the same things I did the morning before. That's when I will do an Instagram posts, and that's when I will go and check my email once again. And then I do things like I'm doing now, do the voiceover or on a video, or, you know, check. Did I say check email? Because I go back and check that a second time. And I'll do some other kind of administrative work. And I'm usually done by 4 or 4:30. Today, it'll probably be closer to 5 or 5:30 because, like I said, I'm pushed forward an hour because of my walking. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how I plan for the day for my writing schedule. And like I said, this is a work in progress, so I can already see some adjustments that I need to make for next week. So I will be sharing that with you guys. Let me know what you guys think of this schedule, and if you'd like to see anything else about how I plan for writing, and I will gladly share it with you. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.